So first and foremost, going into a budget planning process, it should be really clear what's the core operational priorities, both on the instructional side and on the student and customer stakeholder experience side. And usually those budgets get developed early spring and then they get approved. But if you don't realize that you're losing your program until the beginning of the school year, that's a disaster. And that's what we see in the news. It's like a lot of communities say, hey, what's happening? Why were we not informed? That change management process has to happen. And that is something that going into the process, they need to know what are we trying to solve for and how are we engaging those communities to have their needs met. So what does it really take? What's the delivery model that it really takes to be successful? So those are three things: a longer planning window, a better planning process where they're able to look at how do we make sure that we have that the funding across the district is not just done in silos, that it's interdependent. And for the instructional programs that we need, that we have the right analysis to make sure that it's stabilizing the educational experience for students and communities so people can plan accordingly and they know how to advocate accordingly. The bottom line is, if we're getting meaningful reductions in state revenue, then we need to be able to open up these agreements and we need to be to think creatively about how we solve for our shared needs. But there has to be that new reckoning of how we think about what the experience is and how students flow through it.